Tony Burke belongs in jail, and this is why. Tony Burke is a member of the Labour Party and is the Minister for Immigration and Citizenship. Tony Burke appeared on Sky News to talk about how migration numbers have to be managed to match Australia's housing supply. And here's what Tony said during the interview.
The big shift that's happened, which Australians have a complete right to, is Australians are now living fewer people per house than they used to. Now, that hasn't been largely driven by immigration, but there needs to be an immigration response to it. And this is why it's been so important that we get those total numbers down. We've already got them down 45% from where they were, and as the budget papers make clear, we're continuing to get them lower.
So Tony Burke says that immigration is continuing to get lower.
It's been so important that we get those total numbers down. We've already got them down 45%.
He is only referencing the massive post-COVID spike in immigration numbers that we had in this country, which in 2023 was 555,000 people. So he says immigration's down 45% from that, but it's still nowhere near what the numbers were before COVID, which was around 240,000 people. It is now sitting at over 300,000. So don't tell Australians that migration is lower and that everything is normal again. You can just look at the government's own numbers and see that everything is not normal, and people like Tony Burke continue to lie.
It's been so important that we get those total numbers down. We've already got them down 45%, and as the budget papers make clear, we're continuing to get them lower.
Tony Burke's fudging the immigration numbers, hoping that you forget about what things used to be like just 6-7 years ago, before all the COVID bullshit. He's on camera lying to the Australian people, and he's getting paid for it. And that's why you belong in jail.